happy Tuesday. For some of you to hop on here real quick. This is going to be such a simple message. So simple, but yet not followed every time for some reason. So, I'll wait for a couple of you guys to get on here, guys and gals. Hope everyone's having a great day. Turn this, make sure this is up. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, if you want to close early, let me explain to you what happens. Let me explain to you what our system looks like here. I'll only be a couple minutes here real quick. Basically, we have the same underwriter for every file. Okay, so every file we submit, it goes to the same underwriter. Okay, so our system is smoking right now. So which means that when we submit it, we're getting approvals the same day, if not the very next day. Okay, which is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal, and it's consistent. So what that means for you is that if we have questions on a file on a pre-approval, we go to the underwriter, ask them up front, and say, hey, tell me what you think about this. You know, tell me, you know, about this question, that question. She tells us exactly what to get. Boom, when a contract comes in, it's going right to that underwriter. So you're not going to get into this circle of vortex of darkness where it's going to go to any underwriter, you know, on their rotation. You're going to have consistency. You're going to know exactly what's going on. And we've had this relationship for over a year now, which is phenomenal. It's absolutely phenomenal. So every file goes to the same underwriter. So there's going to be no surprises when it gets there. Okay? So what's the X factor? Why do some closings? We had 3 closings this week. All 3 of them. I'm sorry, 2 of them got credit closes in 15 days. Package is already there. It's not even closing until Friday. Package has been there since Monday and last Friday. Compared to another closing that we had that took about 30 days, about 31 days. What's the difference? The main difference is, and here's the secret sauce. Listen up. This is so simple, but yet not followed. It is, you got to listen to us. If you don't listen to us, crap ain't gonna close when it's supposed to close. If we say, get me this, get me this. Don't argue. Don't say why. I'll explain it. We set expectations at the front end and everything else, so it's not like it's going to be hit the first time that somebody's going to get hit with that. We set expectations at the front end. File goes in. There's going to be underwriting conditions. Comes out. Get us everything ASAP within 24 hours. Now, sometimes you get us some of those things, and that might open up a can of worms, so we have to explain that, but you get that, then you get that to us, and we're done. Just focus. Give us focused time, and just listen to us, and by doing that, you will close early. Slam dunk, I guarantee it. Nothing will deter me from saying something different, because it's happening every single week. With our underwriters, with our processors, they work hand in hand together. So when you hear loan officers blaming the underwriter, you don't have to worry about that with us. Okay? Because the underwriter's already looked over the file 99.9% of the time before it goes in if there's any questions. I train my loan officers to ask those questions up front. If those questions aren't answered correctly, or not correctly, but in depth, go deeper, get the right answer. So we send the file in, we know exactly that it's going to fly through. The problem comes in, and just trust me on this, borrowers, clients, agents, the problem comes in when the borrowers decide that they don't want to do what we're telling them to do. Okay? And I know it's a hassle. I know we're getting down and dirty with your finances, and we're asking questions, and get us this divorce decree, and why do you need that? Well, there could be a payment on that you're obligated for. We have to count that against you, and all that's fun stuff. And we set these expectations on the front end, but it's when you do not listen to us throughout the process and get us stuff when we need it, that's when we don't close early, bar none. Okay, yes, there could be an appraisal issue. Yes, there could be an inspection issue. I'm talking about the finances part of it, okay? So I don't want to come off and sound like I'm being a jerk. I'm just being honest. If you listen to us every step of the way, get us what we need. Don't even argue with us, because I'm telling you, behind the scenes, I have exhausted every avenue to not make that phone call that we need this extra document, okay? So if you could just listen to us, get us what we need ASAP, within 24 hours when it comes out, we can bang the thing out. We've got three clients, 2 this week, 1 last week, that we got credit closes in 15, 17, and 16 days. And we had another credit close that took about 31 days. The difference was they would not listen to us. They constantly changed it. They constantly battled us, and they just did not work with us. Okay, even setting, like we do on every file, expectations on the front end. So that's the secret sauce. Just listen to us. Believe me, we want to close within 24 hours. I mean, basically, I don't want this thing dragging out in 30 days, 45 days. Believe me, I'm 100% commission. I don't get paid unless it closes. So same for realtors out there, same thing. And there's a lot of borrowers in the same thing, self-employed. We don't get paid unless it closes. So we're not just throwing this out there just to have fun with it, okay? Hopefully this makes sense. Get any questions, comment down below. Send me a private message. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.